How's everyone doing? Today I got a couple packages and I'm very excited for all these ones. And as always, let me know if you've seen any of these movies and what you think of them as well. First up, I got a package from Biscuit Noir, who's an awesome guy, very cool, and he hooked up a lot of people during the whole time when they had the Drive at Futureshop, which is one of the items that I got right here. It was a Futureshop exclusive for the slipcover, and this is such a sweet addition. I love the movie, first off. It was one of my favorite movies of 2011. I heard so many people talk about it. It was so hyped up. I was just thinking, I'm probably not going to like it. It's not going to live up to the hype. Man, was I wrong. It was one of the few movies that lived up to all the hype. Very stylistic movie. Had that 80s feel with the jacket and the whole soundtrack as well. And Ryan Gosling was awesome. As kind of like the brooding, tough guy. And, you know, I preferred this role to his normal, typical roles that he does. All around, just a great movie. And some of the violence was really, you know, unexpected in it, which made it even more powerful. And Carey Mulligan, oh my gosh, she's so freaking hot. Loved her in this one. And this edition, just amazing. I'm going to do a whole separate, like, unboxing or, you know, more in-depth, detailed look at this as well. Because it's just a really cool edition. And one of the best looking slipcovers I've ever seen. Just love it. It's the you know, like the jacket that he had in the movie. And everybody did a great job in this one. Bryan Cranston was in here as well from Breaking Bad, and the father and Malcolm in the Middle, and Ryan Gosling, Ron Perlman, Albert Brooks, Carey Mulligan. Everybody did a great job in this one. Really love this one. If you haven't seen Drive, highly recommend it. Now, one thing I will say, I didn't love the ending. You know, I've seen that ending so many different times. I don't want to, you know, give anything away, but the ending, ending didn't, you know, the ending wasn't my favorite part of the movie. Let's just say that. I still love the movie overall. Again, like I said, one of my favorite movies of 2011. And I'm going to do my whole favorite movies of 2011 video coming up soon. I just wanted to check out a couple more before I did it. And I really wanted to do reviews for each movie, but I don't think I'm going to have enough time because I really want to do the video before the Oscars and stuff like that. And it's a shame that a lot of the great movies of 2011 were limited releases, so a lot of people didn't get to see them all as well. Like, I had to drive so far to see a couple of these movies, like The Descendants and The Artist. So, I mean, it's a shame because a lot of them were limited releases, only played in like 1 or 2 theaters in the States, so. But Drive, very happy for this edition. And big shout out to Biscuit Noir. He hooked up a lot of people, and he's a great part of the community on here. He's helped out so many people, including myself, get this edition. So, you definitely check out his channel. Put a link down below. He's got a great collection of steelbooks as well. Check him out. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you helping me get this. And the next few items are all from Amazon. Here we go, the Sapphire Series Edition Blu-ray of Braveheart, and just an epic performance by Mel Gibson. Just, you know, before he was all crazy and whacked out of his mind. But this is just an all-time classic. So happy to have this. Everybody knows the story of William Wallace. It's so many greatable scenes and quotable lines, and just an epic movie. I never get tired of watching this one. And it came with the slipcover. Love that. The last couple ones I ordered from Amazon of the Sapphire series, they come with slipcovers, but they didn't come to me with slipcovers. Amazon gets kind of stingy with the slipcovers sometimes. The last couple, like I said, the last one I ordered, I remember, was American Beauty. Didn't have the slipcover. I ordered one other one too and didn't come with the slipcover. But I'm happy that this one did. It's kind of weird that this one did and the others didn't, but there you go. So if anybody has any extra slipcovers they don't want, you know, let me know. And this was actually directed by Mel Gibson as well. I really like him as a director. I really liked Apocalypto as well. That movie was excellent. If you haven't checked out Apocalypto, definitely check that one out. Another visually stunning movie that I need to pick up on Blu-ray. But there you go, Braveheart. Very happy to have this on Blu-ray. And next up is Rampage by Uwe Boll. And this one is one I saw clips for it. And I just, you know, I saw the clips, I was like, this doesn't look like something I'm going to enjoy. It just looks like over the top, just crazy, bloody action, and I'm just like, meh. I saw this clip. I remember 81 Oak Ridge a long time ago, you know, hyped this movie up, and he showed a clip on there, and that clip just didn't do it for me. And I actually heard the movie before he talked about it, and I just passed it by, just because I didn't think it was going to be something for me. I'm not a big fan of Uwe Boll, and you know, I decided to give this one a chance. Somebody had it and they let me borrow it, and I'm so glad that I checked it out. It is so much better than I was expecting. And the lead actor, Brendan Fletcher, played that role perfectly. He just had that look down as one of those like creepy, you know, psycho killer kind of guys. Columbine, kid shooting kind of look to him. Perfect for that role. He just had that look down. So he was great for the lead role. Basically, it's about this kid who's just crazy in the head, and he goes on a shooting rampage, and it's so well done though, and the action sequences are great, and it's just very tense and suspenseful, and the way that, you know, kind of twist happens you know, it's just one of those things that kind of gets under your skin and really evokes emotion. And the ending was just really, I thought it was awesome. This whole movie was really well done. And like I said, I wasn't expecting much from it, because when I saw the trailer and the clips from it, just like, this doesn't look like a movie for me. It looks like too over the top for me. It's kind of pointless action. And I'm so glad that I checked it out. I highly recommend this one. And I think I'm going to do a full movie review of this one, because this movie definitely deserves it. And I definitely recommend checking this one out. It's more than just, you know, pointless action. It's one of those movies that really gets under your skin, kind of like Eden Lake. It really got under my skin. This one had that same kind of effect on me. Not as much as Eden Lake. Eden Lake has turned out to be one of my favorite movies like ever now. I did a full movie review of Eden Lake. If you want to check out Eden Lake review, you know, just click right here and I'll bring you to my movie review of Eden Lake. Highly recommend that one. Can't say enough great things about Eden Lake. But Rampage, I'm going to do a movie review of this one coming up soon. So look forward to that. And you know, I definitely recommend this one. You know, check out a trailer if you like, but it's much better than I was expecting. And next up, I got the Leprechaun Pot of Gore collection. This is one that I wanted for a while, and it was always really expensive. I don't know if it was out of print for a while and it came back in print, but it looks like it might go out of print again. That's what I've heard. I'm not sure. So I decided to go ahead and pick it up. I know you can get the 4-pack of these for cheap, like, I don't know, like $9 or $10 or something like that. But this is has 5 of the films. Leprechaun, Leprechaun 2, Leprechaun 3, Leprechaun 4 in Space, and Leprechaun 5 is Leprechaun in the Hood. And they actually made a 6th one, Back to the Hood, which, you know, I haven't seen that one. But these movies, for me, they're fun, they're cheesy, they've got great horror elements, they've got great comedy elements in it as well. It's a great mixture of horror and comedy and fantasy. I really enjoy them, and I like how it has, you know, each one like that, instead of, you know, just like one disc or one package where it has all of them in it. I like how it has the separate titles like that. And I like the outer slip case as well. So, there you go. And Amazon had this on sale. It was like $30, so I had to get it. You know, for a while this was like crazy expensive. I remember seeing it a while back for like 60, 80 bucks around there. I think now it's back up to like 40, 45. But, you know, like I said, I've heard it's, you know, it might be going out of print. I can't confirm that, but that's what I've heard. Here we go. Show you right there, Jennifer Aniston right there in the first one. There's the second one. And there's Leprechaun 4 in Space. And then there's Ice-T right here in Leprechaun 5. Leprechaun in the Hood. And of course, Warwick Davis, he plays the Leprechaun. He was Wicket in Star Wars, and he was Return of the Jedi, and he was also Willow from the movie Willow, which I love that movie. Val Kilmer was Mag Martington. Love that movie. I hope that gets a Blu-ray release as well. Willow, love that one growing up as a kid. Just a classic in my opinion. If you haven't seen Willow, check out Willow. Just a great fantasy action movie. Gotta love those Ewoks. And it's crazy to think that he's been working in movies since, you know, '83, and he's still doing movies to this day. So that's awesome to hear a great success story like that. And he's been in a lot of movies that I've enjoyed, so it's great to see him still acting and doing things. From Wicket to Leprechaun. And I have to say those are my, you know, my favorite roles that he's been in: Wicket, Willow, and in Leprechaun. But he's been in lots of other stuff as well. And Warwick Davis has had a great career, and I really enjoyed the Leprechaun series. I know a lot of people just find them too corny and cheesy, but yeah, I love the comedy appeal to it. I love the horror appeal to it. The mixture of the comedy, horror, and fantasy just really works for me. I know it's, you know, got that corny, campy vibe to it, but I enjoy it. It's, you know, it's one that I grew up watching as a kid. I'm very happy to have this collection. And there you go, the Leprechaun Pot of Gore collection. So there you go, those are my pickups. Let me know if you've seen any of them. Leave me a video response or comment down below. Hope everybody's doing well. Take care.